Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna focus on I am not becoming Avatar. As you can see, we are not in the proper setup, but I am becoming / starting a new cartoon series. And if you can't already tell by what I am, sorry you saw my foot, what I'm already wearing, allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine Fenton, or more commonly known as Jazz Fenton, which is Danny Phantom / Danny Fenton's big sister. And yeah, I'm just gonna do her makeup and take pictures afterwards. So what you guys gotta understand with these cartoon characters or animation characters is that there is not a lot of glam makeup to them. Maybe concealer, foundation, if you really want to do foundation. There's also some what looks to be winged mascara or some eyeshadow, but really there's not much to it. Okay. Really, there's not much to cartoon characters skin-wise, because their skin is always perfect, which is very annoying to us normal humans, because we get acne. But yeah, so I am becoming Danny Fenton / Danny Phantom's older sister, Jazz Fenton. And during the series, keep it short, the whole show is basically Danny Fenton's parents are ghost hunters, so they hunt ghosts for a living, and they created this machine portal that keeps every ghost. It's a portal that connects to their world to a ghost realm, and Danny goes inside, and he hits the on button while he's inside the portal, and his DNA gets scrambled, and half of him is ghost and half of him is normal. And yeah, so that's really cool. But she doesn't know until in the later episodes that Danny Phantom is also her little brother, Danny Fenton. She doesn't know until like later, and he has two best friends that knows. And yeah, so yeah, cartoon characters are very, very simple, especially if they're human characters, because they don't have any much makeup to them. Why am I this color? Thank you. And yeah, so I'm gonna do some of these and some of these. Almost there. And SpongeBob. I will be right back because I forgot my tools. Alrighty. But yeah. So here we go. Danny Phantom. I don't know if I'm gonna put music on just because this is such a simple look. So those of you who like simple, Jazz Fenton is very simple. She also, when she becomes a part of, I may be giving stuff away, so if you haven't seen it, don't listen. But basically, in short, I don't know, she is very book savvy, and once she finds out that Danny, her little brother, is Danny Phantom, she kind of forces herself into the group, and she wants to call their group Ghost Getters. Normally, depending on the day and how much time I have, I like to use very easy shadows. Well, it depends what I have time for, but let's just get on with it. So here we go. I'm gonna pull up my sleeve. I already look like her, now I just need to look more like her. In a sense. Let's turn this on. I know they won't copyright this. Fun fact, in middle school, I used to wear headbands all the time. And then I stopped. I'll do a little bit with this. Okay, got some concealer. I put a little bit of foundation on, not much. Now, as shown in a photo I saved of her, like a reference photo, she doesn't have any eyeshadow, but I presume it's just very, very natural. But she does have wing liner, which I'm going to try it. So depending on the time limit I have, I use this a lot. I've been using this a lot for a few years. It's Revlon, and it's just cream eyeshadows. So they're just really natural, clean cream eyeshadows. You can use a brush or your finger. I actually use my finger in these. I don't know, your fingers are just there, so, but it's definitely up to what you're used to. I did try to use a brush once and it felt weird, so it does depend on you. I always go for this light skin color first, and then I usually move to like these browns. And then you just put eyeliner, or if you just want to wear mascara, that's fine too. So yeah, And I just plop it on my lids or crease, whatever you want to do. I mean, you could put primer potion or a primer on your eyelids. I don't feel the need to because this is light and creamy and this is cream, so I feel like they would, I don't know, in a way blend in together, and I don't really, that's just what I do. I don't usually, and then I just kind of add the other colors as I go. It does depend on preference. Like if you're not a big fan of creamy eyeshadows, it's totally fine. I just really like these for when I'm in a rush because I could go for like these colors, natural colors, and then just put on some eyeliner or mascara and be on my way. So it literally, this takes no effort. But yeah, I didn't see a eyeliner eyeshadow in particular for her. Nor does she have wear any necklaces or whatever. So yeah, it's very natural, it's very skin tony. I don't know if you can tell anything. And then next is just her eyeliner and mascara and you're done. I guess in a way she's very plain, which is fine. Plain, natural. It's very okay. I'm trying to decide if I want liquid or pencil. Liquid eyeliner is probably one of my favorite things. I do like pencil eyeliner. Obviously, I use it a lot when I have to create a character and create their clothing. This is handy too. Let's see. Oh, you can't see? This is the reference photo I'm using. So when I take a picture, I'll pose like that. I'll just be like. But yeah, now it's just the eyeliner, which I'm gonna try to do. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. Oh, God, lordy, lordy, lordy. Part of me is saying no and any go on. It's very scary to do in front of you. Especially the way I do it, because I need a mirror, I need to hold my eye. It's very complex. Alright, let me do this real quick. I'm back. They're not the best winged eyeliner, but they look okay. So, and then she has mascara on, and yeah. I don't know if you guys know this or have looked, but a lot of, am I getting my hair and not my eyelashes? YouTube has copyrighted some of my videos because of the music. But here's the thing, guys. Like, I searched high and low and for music, and like the song we just listened to, I found that on a list of, you know, songs on YouTube that were like, what was it? Copyright free music. So it's like, and I found music from other YouTube videos. So it's like, why are you copyrighting me? But I do understand, like, some songs you do have to, like, give notice to the artist. So I understand that, but it's like, bruh, I'm trying here. I'm trying. Gonna do my eyebrows one more time because, yeah, so I know some of you girls out there don't have thick eyebrows as much as I do. I mean, some may do, but in any case, your beautiful, thick or thin eyebrows, and a lot of you want tutorials of how to do your eyebrows, or how you would do them with a look. But I believe in you guys are skilled to find, unfortunately, you're not gonna find any eyebrow tutorials on my channel, unless I do a character to the point where I have to hide my eyebrows and put different ones on. I tried covering them up in the past with the character. I mean, it's not easy, but I can do it. I just got to progress with that and just do it. So, let's see. She has quite a pink lip. So I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna go with this one because this has a pink tint to it. And I think it would just be better. I don't know. Hopefully that's pink enough. Can you see me? Whenever I do that, it's better. Oh yeah, that's fine. Obviously, you can make it pinker. Like in the reference photo. You can definitely make it pinker. I'm just not going to. Just because if I go too pink, I'm not gonna look like... What's interesting to me is that she's in high school and Danny's in high school. I don't know, maybe they're in different grades. That's all I can think of. So yeah, this is this look all wrapped up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's very short. And it's very weird. But yeah, so I'm gonna take some photos. And yeah. I'm gonna take a thumbnail photo as well. But yeah, that took not that long. Well, for the most part, like I said, these cartoon characters, there wasn't contour wasn't invented yet. So everything's done. Yeah, she didn't wear any necklaces. I guess there's a necklace I could have drawn that she gets later in the season, in the series. but I'd rather not. I don't want to give away the episodes. I'm just here to do the character. This is it, sunshine. Sunshine on a cloudy day. I got sunshine. Do 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 do. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming on this journey so far with me. I'm excited what else leads, what goes on. Obviously, we're all like doing our own thing and stuff like that. We're getting through it. We're getting through it. And thank you guys so much for viewing this video and coming on this journey with me. There's gonna be a lot more stuff. Like, I have something in my head that I really, really want to do and see what it would look like. Like, I've been looking up tutorials of how people get, like, you know, make it look like their skin's ripped off or something like that. But yeah, for the longest time, especially middle school, I like wore my hair down with headbands, like, I want to say almost every day. I don't know, that was just my thing. And here's the thing, like, you don't need a status. You don't need to be popular or anything in school. You just need to be yourself. I mean, look at me. I am a band nerd that graduated high school in 2015. I've been going to college, and I'm on my last leg of it, and then, you know, I'm just going. I'm a go with the flow kind of person. I'm always interested in taking risks and seeing where they may lead to. And here's the thing, guys. At 18, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are like still in high school, and I know like you're 18 or 19 depending on your birthday, where you graduate your senior year of high school. Like, when I was 18, I had no idea. I had no clue what I wanted to do. And that is okay. I still don't know. I still have like options where I'm like, I don't know. And that's okay. You're not supposed to have your life figured out by 18. Nobody does. They just go with what they want and what's suitable and what fits. Nobody knows what they want at 18 as a job, as a forever job. Nobody. Even if you said you wanted to do this since a certain job, since you were little, like, the minute you actually do like a job shadow or volunteer or a what is it? Not volunteer, but it's the other thing that I can't think of. You know, businesses. God, what is it? Internship. So volunteering, internship, job shadowing. I suggest doing one of those things in the field before you commit to the job, because you don't know until you step in the place. And once you're walking around giving a tour of the place, you then understand, like, you know, this feels right, this is what I want for sure. And then you just go with getting experiences. life is full of experiences, and I suggest making the most of them, whether it's good or bad. Like I keep saying in videos, like my past, especially high school days, they were not happy. They were not happy, and I wasn't happy at all. A lot of the time, I never mentioned this in the moment, but there were moments where I just put on a fake smile. And yeah, some days you're gonna have down days. There's gonna be a point. I don't mean to get on a serious topic, but it's just life. You're gonna have experiences throughout your entire life. And some are gonna be bad, some are gonna be good, some are gonna be right in the middle. There's a silver lining to everything. Like, my silver lining was being single. Staying single. Because so much, like, this one day in high school, like, I was dealing with being bullied by someone who was supposed to be my friend. And then every day, and then just my own thoughts got in my head, and just stress and anxiety on top of it. And then with all of that going on, I wanted to start a relationship with a person. And between everything that was going on, I thought I was going to explode with all of this happening at one time. I thought I was going to explode at some point. But I didn't. Instead, I waited, and I figured out the other side of this guy, which was the first light I saw him, because I asked a whole bunch of people I knew what they thought of him. I got a version saying he's a jerk, and I got the version he's a sweetheart. The first version I saw was a sweetheart side, and then as just time went on, I saw the jerk side, and I didn't like it because I don't know, he just started getting upset at really simple things. Like, an example was, I don't know if you guys could tell between my eyes here, or the sockets anyway. This is normal. This is a bit lower than normal. With this eye, one day in gym class we were playing dodgeball. I was the only one left on one side, and then there was a guy on the other side, and everyone else was against the wall because they were out. My ass went into, like, I just basically zoned out, and I was just kind of looking around and stuff. But the minute I looked, he threw the dodgeball, and it went to my eye. Oh, I was so mad. I wanted revenge on my own. So, obviously there were people who made it. Obviously, I don't care anymore. Like, that was high school. I don't care. They kind of made it funny where, like, one of the dudes in my class, these were all people from my high school class, and he made it funny by saying, to to the guy who threw it at me, "You monster, how could you?" That was kind of funny. That when I look back at that, I'm just like, oh, that kind of um see, I'm magic. That kind of made it more funny, but yeah, the teacher was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I was fine, but my stubborn ass wanted revenge. And when I'm mad or want revenge, I'm throwing like a tennis ball, a dodgeball or whatever, I throw very poorly. I throw very bad. And what happened was after that, people were saying, "Oh, why don't you sit out or whatever?" No. My stubborn ass wanted revenge. So I went in and I played the game. And he came up and he wanted me to jump on his back like a piggyback or whatever. And my eye was still hurting in that moment, but I also wanted revenge, so I didn't. And I saw him coming, and I saw his hands like this. So, like, he didn't. So he kind of gestured that he wanted me to jump on his back and, like, throw dodgeballs, I guess. I don't really know. But I just kind of scooched over so he could fit in the line because we were about to play a new game, And I looked to like my right because we were all facing this way and he was on this side of me. And he just goes like, like he got pissed off at that. He just got pissed off at that. And it's like, dude, I saw that and I started noticing more of it. And I'm just like him just getting mad and storming off or whatever. And I don't know. So the silver lining is like in that situation, because obviously I did some things too, but what I want you guys to remember is that I got my confidence hit down to ground level, and my insecurities were pretty high, and I had feelings for him and I didn't know how to talk to him. So in certain things that I did, I tried to improve me becoming brave. And it just didn't work out. But in a way, I'm happy that it didn't work out because of his temperament. Like, I'm not saying I'm the most patient person in the world. I used to be. I used to be very, very patient with people. I'm still patient with people, but there are definitely moments where I'm not as patient. But the fact that was handled, it was just kind of, I'm just kind of glad that I didn't get in a relationship with him because I have a feeling that it was just gonna be, obviously I can't tell the future. I don't know what would have happened if I would be in a relationship with him. But in the long run, I think I saved myself by not being in a relationship because he was just getting pissed off easily, and that doesn't run with me. Like, stuff like that, I found that was very childish. But yeah. Sorry, this got really, really serious. This wasn't meant to be a serious video. It just meant to be like a cool little character makeup tutorial of how to become Jazz Fenton. But I want to say this to you guys because I want you guys to have the best life. I don't want you guys to regret anything. And that's what I do as well. I try to do the things that I want to do and not regret things that I didn't do. But here's another story though with him. When I messaged him for the first time and we were talking online, by the way, Facebook. Yes, I'm old. We were just talking and he told me he had a girlfriend. So I was like, okay, I really like this guy, but I don't want to ruin a relationship. And that's always my standard. I would never intrude or interrupt an ongoing relationship. So once he told me that, I was upset. I was sad. I was like, oh, dang it. But in a way, I kind of ghosted him because I'm like, okay, I need to not go for this guy. But unfortunately, feelings erupt and I started talking to him again. But the thing is, he always saw the message, but he never replied. And we never talked to each other. The way I'm never good with guys. Like, I can talk to them, I can talk to guys, but I can't flirt for my life. I can't flirt at all. So, and I was so shy and nervous that I was like, oh fuck, what do I do? So I couldn't talk to him. He never talked to me. So I started writing letters, and in that way, that was kind of my thing of effort to try and talk to him. But again, like I said, it didn't work, and there's always other people, like throughout my life so far, I've met so many interesting people in high school and after high school, like in college. Like, there's so many different individuals, and that's where, like, I attend a college. It's GRCC, and it's downtown, so it's kind of dangerous. But I just love how there's different people and different cultures there. Anyway, from being sidetracked, this video has gone on too long. I hope I said some stuff that will hopefully motivate you guys or have showed you stuff. So I'm going to send out a tweet right here because I've been in a way dawdling in that aspect. I said in a video that I was going to send out a tweet and I never did, which I am very sorry about, because yeah. So basically I haven't sent it because I've been trying to figure out how I should phrase it. But I think I have an idea. So let's just go, hey, every you guys are just listening to silence. And I'm orange. No, I'm not. Does it scare you guys when I do my eyes really big? it is a holiday today, so I'm filming this on Mother's Day, but you are going to get this later in the week, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed and spend. I'm not good at multitasking. Enjoying your day with your mama. Um, this is so. Here. This clip is a little long. Alright, and we're back. So, I'm going to tweet it right now. Tweet. Okay. So this is the tweet. So I have been having a lot of fun creating content on my YouTube channel, but I think it is about time that you and I should get to know each other better by doing a Q&A video. Ask me some questions. They can be general questions, deep questions, etc. Get to thinking. Alright? So there's the tweets I have sent you guys. And yeah. So I'm going to end this video because it's quite long. I've rambled long enough. You probably have stuff to do. I love you all so very much. And give this video a thumbs up. It was short, but I added rambling, so hopefully it's not too short for YouTube. And what else? Give it a like. Hit subscribe to save some time, and I love you. See you later.